This is the planet Earth here. I just wanted to talk to you guys about the hypertensive emergency thing. So, I had that hypertensive emergency things a few weeks ago. Actually, the first time I had it, it wasn't really the hypertensive part. It was just my pulse over 200 beats per minute. And the thing about it is, I don't want to sleep. I try to. As you can tell by the bags under my eyes, I don't sleep very well because, one, it's too hot. Two, um, I just stressed out about things I shouldn't control. I can't control. I stress out about things I can't control, and it's getting to me. I'm getting older. I'm not a young kid anymore. And this pulse rate of 200 beats per minute and blood pressure 174 over 137, that was at my peak. And then when I saw it, I panicked and it went even higher. Well, that's not good. But ever since then, I just have not been able to. I've been able to sleep, but I dread it. I absolutely just do not like sleeping. I don't even like the thought of it. I've never been that way before, but I'm getting older. Eventually I'm going to get into the range where medical diseases are more likely to happen as you get older. And it's stressing me out. Every morning when I wake up, I never know if I'm going to have a panic attack or if I'm going to have something worse. I dread every morning I wake up until I realize that when I wake up for the first 30 minutes, I'm okay, then everything's fine. But those first 30 minutes, man, they fucking just eat me alive. And before going to bed, I just say, okay, if you're going to take me, but, be fast about it. And I just stress over this so much. It bothers me so much. Ever since I had that attack of the 200 beats per minute, and then I had the other attack of the blood pressure, I just have not been able to... I've been able to sleep okay, I just have not been able to fall asleep okay. But once I fall asleep, I'm fine, but man, does it suck. It sucks. It scares me so much to fall asleep. I have never had that problem before, but I just can't sleep. I simply cannot sleep good. It's just uncomfortable to fall asleep now, and it bothers me so much. Another thing I have noticed is when I drink, like if I drink more than 12 ounces of water at one time, I get dizzy and I start experiencing increased anxiety. And I don't know if that's my blood sugar dropping, or maybe it's something in my esophagus that is sensitive, which causes my body to feel that way. But it's every kind of water, no matter if it's dirty water, clean water, bottled water. If I drink too much of it, which I needed anyway, but if I drink too much of it, I start feeling fatigue and dizziness. But the second I drink a soda, within 5 minutes, I'm okay. Or if I eat something sugary, I'm fine. But it's not diabetes because I've done the before and after, and it's always the same, so I don't know what it is. But it's been like that since 2010. I've noticed a trend. It started after taking trazodone. So, ever since I took the medication, it's fucked me up. But, I really don't know what's wrong with me. I try to see what it is, and I just can't. And if I didn't have that problem with the pulse or the heart rate or the blood pressure, so far it's been okay. It's been 120 over 90, which is still elevated on the diastolic, but I noticed that when I am not stressed out, even when walking or running, it won't go very high. I'll hit like 130 over 85, 130 over 90 when I'm exercising, but if I'm stressed out, it could be 20 points higher for the top and 10 points higher on the bottom, which is near 100 when exercising. And that's not good. Stress contributes to a lot of shit. It really does. It sucks. Mainly now, I dread sleeping. I dread a lot of stuff. But when I am able to drive and do stuff and get out and see the world, I don't tend to have these issues. It's like they all just disappear. No, drinking the water. I won't drink water while driving. because I get too like sleepy and tired, so I never do that anymore. I found that out in California. If I drink too much water before driving, I'll end up falling asleep, and I just won't drive. Like one night, I got in the Explorer. I had just drinking about half a gallon of water because I was so thirsty. Because I was in the pool for a few hours. Excuse me. So I went out and drank about half a gallon of water. And the person I live with, lets me drive the vehicle. And so I was able to get in the Explorer, and I was just sitting there in the parking lot, and all of a sudden, I went night-night. I didn't wake up till the morning. I was slept in there for about 12 hours straight. It doesn't happen every time. I don't know what it is, but man, I'll never do that again. And it was just a half a gallon over a course of 3 hours. Well, I fell asleep so hard up in that. It was sudden, too. I just had the music on, and I just went. And it was so comfortable, because in California, it gets cool at night. Like, we're talking like 50s cool. So it's perfect inside the vehicle. So I just fell asleep, woke up, I was like, why is that bright light? I wake up, I was like, oh shit. Missed 10 calls. But I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I need to talk to a psychologist about it. But now I have issues with sleeping. I never had before. I'm sleeping now. But I just don't know what's wrong with me. And I'm sure I'm not the only person on YouTube that has this issue. But I tend to have anxiety from the caffeine, but I tend to have more anxiety when I don't drink anything with sugar. And the funny thing is, even when I test my blood sugar, it's completely normal when I don't drink any sugar. And it's only like 95 or 90 when I drink a shitload of sugar. Like if I drink a soda or two, I don't have a problem with the sugar spiky. But when I don't drink any soda or water, I'll stay in the 80s, but I feel very fatigued suddenly and weak and dizziness. It happens almost every single time. There's some days I can drink the whole thing of water and not have an issue, and then there's some days when I drink the water and boom, within 10 minutes I feel really bad. So I don't know what the hell that is. I noticed that if I drink soda before I fall asleep, maybe within, I don't know, like 20 minutes of falling asleep, I don't have that heart racing issue in the morning. However, my blood pressure is elevated because of the caffeine. So I don't know what the issue is. So right now I'm drinking Powerade. I don't seem to have that issue in the morning like I used to. And knock on wood, I haven't had a panic attack in, I would say about, I haven't had a panic attack since I had that high blood pressure incident. I mean, I've been avoiding a lot of food. I noticed that some of the food I have, like, what is that? What is that? Is that blood? What the hell is that? No, it's the camera. I noticed that if I eat certain foods with MSG, monosodium, I tend to get dizzy and stay dizzy for a few hours. I don't know what the hell that is. It's just certain foods. I don't know what is wrong with me, and it's so hard to get a diagnosis of what's wrong with me because asshole doctors don't want to do all the tests on you to check to see if you're vitamin deficient or you're allergic to certain foods or you have some sort of allergy to them, so that doesn't help me either. But man, I don't know what to do about that anxiety disorder, so I'm trying to figure it out. But man, sleeping is the worst for me. I just cannot get comfortable anymore when I sleep. I literally dread it. I'm like, here we go again, and I just try to fall asleep really fast if I can. I'll put a movie on in the background, and I'll knock right out, but I don't know what the hell it is lately, man. Lately, it's just been bad with the sleeping and the anxiety. Anxiety hasn't been too bad. I'm really sleepy. Anxiety hasn't been too bad. But the dread has increased. I notice ever since I drink just a steady amount of sugar throughout the day, I don't tend to have as much generalized anxiety. But physical anxiety doesn't go away. I don't know what the hell that is. That shit just sucks. There's some days when I don't have any anxiety or dizziness or vertigo, and the trend is if I don't eat anything. If I don't eat anything, I feel pretty good. Anything. Anything in my stomach, and then I feel okay. I feel like a person, actually, like, perfectly normal human being when I don't eat nothing. But then again, I get sick from not eating anything either. So I don't know what the hell it is. I'm sorry. I've avoided so much shit. I've been avoiding a lot of different foods that I used to eat, and it seems to be working. Just different foods I've stopped eating, and suddenly I feel better. I've tried limiting my pasta intake. If they cook it, I'll eat it. But I've limited my pasta intake. I've limited a lot of stuff. I have increased. I'm eating salad again. That has a lot of folate, and since I have the MTHFR mutation, leafy greens are pretty much the only thing that have folate in it. So maybe you might want to look into that. But it seems to me that the folate is helping just 1 to 10%. I would say it's 2 to 10%. I haven't had an actual anxiety attack in almost since the hypertensive emergency. I haven't had one yet. But my generalized anxiety has gone up. Panic attacks have gone down, and the generalized anxiety has gone up. So you pick your poison. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. This has been the Planet Earth here. Leave comments, man. If you people watch my videos, let's see, I got 300 views on my, as of this video. I got 300 views on my, for some reason, on my siren video. And then I get 50 views on my talking video. And I would like you guys to like the video and comment, or just comment even. Hey, you don't have to hide in the shade there. You have a YouTube account. If you have a YouTube account, leave a damn comment saying what you feel, what you feel like. Even if you don't suffer from anxiety, you should leave a comment anyway. I mean, what's it going to hurt you to put a comment anyway? Like, what is it going to hurt you? There's a lot of people. I have over 7,000 subscribers. And out of those 7,000 subscribers, I know a lot of people do view my video. So I'm trying to figure out, the subscriber ratio is terrible, though, I'll tell you what. I mean, there are some YouTubers that, they have 7,000 subscribers, but they get like 200 likes a video because the subscribers are really into the video. And I lost a lot of subscribers when I left California because I guess people thought I was rich and making money, and they subscribed to me because of that. But then when they saw I left to Ohio and I said, welcome to Ohio, I lost a lot of subscribers that day. It's kind of mean. Like I said, though, I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to figure it out. I've been avoiding a lot of different fatty foods. I'm down to 230. I'm still chubby, but I am losing weight. So I'll take that with a grain of salt. I'm at 230 right now. I was at 250 2 months ago. Now I'm at 230. Good for me. My blood pressure seems to have come down a few points on the top. Well, actually, the top number is perfectly normal. It's the bottom number that's elevated when I'm anxious. But I'm not at 90 as a normal blood pressure reading no more. Now I'm down to 87. I've gone down 3 points on the diastolic and 2 points on the top, with a normal blood pressure reading with no caffeine. So that's good. Now I'm down to 87. Now I got to work and lose another 30 pounds. And once I get to 200 and below, my blood pressure should start to return to normal. And if I've done permanent damage, that's my own fault. I can't blame nobody but myself. But if I can get down to 180, which is a perfect weight, 180 for my size actually would be, I would look pretty sexy at 180. I would look pretty sexy at 180. So take it with a grain of salt. Take this YouTube video as a grain of salt. So we're going to daten it up. Like I said, though, I just cannot take feeling like shit, so I just drink the soda. Even if, I don't know what happens, man, but when I drink the soda, my sugar doesn't go very high, and usually it's supposed to, usually it spikes. But I haven't seen that with soda drinking. Regular pop drinking, haven't had any high sugar spikes off of that. I've tested with a diabetes machine. I just have not had any spikes with that. It's kind of concerning. You know, because usually if you drink, if I eat a heavy meal like a lot of pasta and stuff like that, my sugar can go up to 200 temporarily for like an hour, and then it goes back down. You know, you don't want to do damage to your pancreas. You only got one pancreas, and once that's done, you got diabetes. I would hate to live on that shit. That would suck. So I hope I'm not getting it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I do that. Thank you guys for watching like twice in every video. I swear to God, I do. I get sidetracked. Anyways.